Yes, people, welcome back to another video. John Sinclair TV back again. Tonight, I'm going to do the press conference reaction. I could have done this earlier on, but John Tom Macy's channel. So, listen, I'm here now. It's 9:30 and it's pretty late, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, yeah, if you do like the video, like what you see, then please hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button as well. Chat on the $sign. And if you'd like to become a member, then the links are in the description as well. So yeah, so just doing what Eddie Howe's been saying today, and it's been a good one, Ashley. And hopefully he's gonna be our manager of the year. I hope he is. If he is, that'd be fantastic. If he's not, then hopefully next season. And there you go. But like I said, Eddie Howe's been faced in the media today, talking about the Burnley's game on Sunday, which is going to kick off at 4 o'clock. And he was asked about the Sunday's game and the latest news. And he said, we will pick our strongest team and try to win the game. There's no let up from a perspective. We're determined that he's on a high. And I like that. I love his confidence, by the way. Yeah. And I think it's a good start because we got 9th to play for. So if we win our game on Sunday, beat Burnley, and results goals against us, goes for us, not against, go for us, then we could be in 9th place. And that would consider a very, very good season. Consider where we have been way back in November, where we were second bottom of the league, and we had absolutely no hope of getting out of it, the situation that we're in. But what a job Eddie Howe has done, by the way. He's been absolutely fantastic. And I just think he's been brilliant. And I get a lot of people saying that he should be our manager of the season. And I hope that's the case. But will he be a manager of the season? I just don't know. But it's going to go between Pep and Jurgen Klopp. It's obvious, isn't it? But yeah, listen, that's a good start, by the way. I want to win 3 points. I've been winning enough games. And we got to go there and just get the 3 points and try and go for 9th position. If we finish in the top 10 of any sort, that we'll consider a very, very, very good season for Newcastle United and Eddie Howe in particular. So we move swiftly on to Chris Wood. It was asked about him. He said, we're going to try him today in training. We don't think it's a serious injury, so fingers crossed we'll see him in training today. Normally, he would say that this could be a last minute thing, and you're going to have to wait and see on this player. But with Chris Wood, I think you need to check out on this guy, to be honest with you, and consider Callum Wilson. Yeah, let's be real. Because Chris Wood only scored 2 goals since he's joined the club. And at this moment in time, I mean, it hasn't. Well, honestly, yeah, I thought position play is not that great, but I think next season we need an upgrade on Chris Wood with the greatest of respect. But Callum Wilson is back, which is absolutely great news. And if he's fit, then he has to make do on the subs bench. If he's not fit, then I shall be crying over it as well on Chris Wood. But on to Fabian Schär, he was asked about him, and he said, we're following concussion protocols. He may be doing something outside there, but we're following the protocols closely, so it'll be a late decision on him. To me personally, again, I mean, I check Fabian Schär out as well till the new season. He's been absolutely fantastic on Eddie Howe, defending properly, brings well out of play, and his position sense is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, listen, he has improved, and I'm so happy that he signed a 2-year contract for next season, and it's been brilliant under Eddie Howe. And I just don't want to rush him back. It's the last game of the season. I mean, I'm sure Jamal Lascelles is going to start on Sunday if Fabian Schär doesn't make it to the starting lineup. So again, like Eddie said, it's going to be a late decision on him, but don't stress if he doesn't play. So I'm going to come to the comments in a bit, people. So don't panic about that, by the way. But calm down in a bit. So let's go swiftly on to the next question he was asked, if I can find that up as well. And he's asked about a lack of honour. And he said, there's a whole range of emotions. I was very proud of the performance and what the players had delivered. Then very proud of the club and how it was united together, in our fight to stay in the division. I really enjoyed seeing everyone happy. They know what it is, right? So are we, Eddie. So are we. Because you know why? Because we as a club could move on to bigger and better things, right? And we stayed up comfortably in the end of the day. The players stepped up. Players like Emil Kraft has stepped up. Joe Linton stepped up, yeah? And a few others players have done the job as well. John Joe Shelby's did all right, you know. And new players has come in. Players like Target, players like Dan Burn, people like Kieran Trippier, Chris Wood, and the man in a minute, Bruno Guimaraes. I think this guy is brilliant, by the way. And look, team spirit is so important at a football club, yeah? We've got good set of players at this club. We've got team spirit, friendly players as well. And I'm just so happy for them, man. And they just do love playing for this football club. The atmosphere is in there. And I bet some of these players like maybe a Kieran Trippier, Bruno Guimaraes, yeah? Matt Target, they have never, ever been in an atmosphere like this in their lives. Do you know what I mean? Could be wrong. But look, I thought the players has done us proud all season. Yeah, from November onwards, yeah. So big up to the players, by the way. And it's just fantastic. So let's move on to the next one he's asked about. Is about Arsenal. And he's come out and said, I think in terms of performances, that's the highest standard they've reached. That's where we judge ourselves against now. Knowing we're capable of delivering that, we have to get close to those levels, if not surpass them on a consistent basis. Look, at the end of the day, right, I mean, new players have come in, they're definitely going to improve the team, right? And we're going to push on. They're going to push on for where we are at the end of the season. We're going to try and go for top 6, and why not? I think this team, with a few quality players into that team, would get us in the top 6. When you look at it, again, you've got Kieran Trippier. He's a La Liga winner with Atletico Madrid. Bruno Guimaraes, yeah, he's going to be a future champion, whoever he plays for, yeah. You got players like Callum Wilson. It's definitely going to step up. You got players like ASM. It's definitely going to step up 110%, yeah. We need a quality striker, yeah, and to boost us up, yeah. That's what we need. I mean, we got a good defense there. We've got a good midfield. And what we need a quality winger. We need a quality striker at top. If you put them together, we have a fantastic team. Even Joe Linton stepping up, yeah? But we're going to step up next season. I really do think that, because the players have proved that they can keep this club up. And it's just the thing. Again, they just love playing for this football club, yeah? And that's how it's going to be. Let's go swift it on to next season. And this is what Eddie have to say. I want my squad to be confident and ambitious. Remember those words, people. I want my squad to be confident and ambitious. And I'm sure there's a couple of players are already. They have to believe in big things, but we have to set targets internally, because we always have to manage its expectation. We don't want them to play under unnecessary pressure, which hampers our performance. Yeah, he's absolutely right there. You got to let the players express themselves, yeah? If you let them express themselves, they'll do a fantastic job. They really do. You don't hear Steve Bruce come out and say things like that, don't you? This guy dampens everything, yeah? He keeps saying, we know, tried this and that and t'other, yeah? But at the end of the day, you don't hear Eddie Howe come out with negative statements, yeah? He always comes out very positive. He's very good with the people, with the press, and I think he's absolutely fantastic. Again, I mean, it's just a breath of fresh air. When you think about it, right? I mean, he's come in. I didn't know what to expect for Eddie Howe when he come in, because he had a year out to the game. And the question you have to ask, is this job too big for him? Is the club too big for him? Is he going to handle a big club? And the answer to those questions is definitely yes, because he's done it. Yeah? I mean, the fans love him. The players love him. Yeah? And he says the right things to keep the players happy. Yeah? And the players is buying into this project as well. So a lot of these players abroad may not have heard the name of Eddie Howe, but I can guarantee you one thing, right? When he gets to the top 6, I can guarantee you one thing: the fans and the players and the media are going to hear this guy more, because he is going to do a good job. He's going to get us to the top. And let's hope that is the true and that is the case. I'm going to go through some comments, by the way, and got a few comments flying through the roof, by the way. We've got big up to Niall, first in. Hope you can. I was also sure amazing in the background earlier, but wasn't in the comments, mate. Brilliant championship, sure, my guy. Thank you so much indeed. Now, thank you so much. Big up to Geordie Eaton. Absolutely fine, mate. Just had a long day at work today. Cannot lie. Send me the link, mate. Which link you want? You mean Gordon? Which link? You need to go to NUFC website, mate, on social media, and then all the comments will be on there, mate. Smash the like, subscribe, and share the stream. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Big up to Mr. Marks. Hope you're okay, mate. Big up to Luca as he recovered for the Arsenal defeat. And everyone's saying to Luca, why say do 10 people? That's exactly. I want some more people. So I don't know what I've done wrong. What have I done wrong? Why am I not getting any more people watching? I don't know. But please help us out. Help us out, man. And big up to Keith, by the way. Hope you're okay, mate. Absolutely fine. Big up to Andrew DB. Long day at work, but I'm alive. Relegation battles are behind us now, onwards and upwards. Mate, totally agree. Relegation battles are a thing in the past, people. A thing in the past. Don't want to talk about relegation anymore. We want to talk about top 6. Maybe it's top 7. Because I went on Lottie's show channel the other day, or yesterday, with Stephen Arsenal channel. And I said, we've got to try and get top 6. And she was saying that depends who you buy. But I think she's correct. So, Lottie, if you're watching, pet, love you lots, by the way. I love Lottie and I love Macy as well. And big up to Tony B, Tony the Red. Where have you been? Why you wasn't on Macy's channel today, mate? We were missing you, man. Do you know what I mean? But share the love to Tony. Share the love, mate. Share the love. And where's he behind? Exactly that question, by the way. Mohammed, big up to you, my guy. Even to you, mate. Hope you're okay. Man, you must win on Sunday against Palace. Got now to play for, mate. Well, if they win the game, West Ham get beat. They've been to the Europa League and not in the Euro Conference. 2-1 score prediction Sunday. Let's say Michael Jackson down. Big up to Tony B. Sounds masterclass. Who's Michael Jackson? Who's Tony the Red? It's saying when he said send them down. Michael Jackson, he's a Burnley interim manager, mate. So that's how it is. Remember Newcastle relegation season? Yes, I can remember that very well. 2015-16 season, mate. And that's how it is. Got relegated twice under this. Ashley, by the way. But let's go on to some more comments what Eddie's been saying. He was asked about Sunday's game against Burnley. I respect Burnley, and I know the position they are in, but we have to do a job. We represent Newcastle and we're proud to do that. An opportunity to finish the top 10 shouldn't be underestimated. Sorry. I'll start that again. An opportunity to finish in the top 10 shouldn't be underestimated. So we give it all and try and achieve that. Absolutely. I want to win every game. Doesn't mean the opponent is, yeah. We've got to finish high as we can. This is a great chance to finish in 9th place. If the result scores for us, like if Brentford, Brighton, Leicester all get beat and we win our game, we'd be 9th. And that looks a lot better than finishing 11th or even 12th. We could drop a few places or we get beat. But our fancy is to win 2-0 tomorrow, but you've got to be patient. But listen, we've got good players out there. They want to go out and express themselves. And the players who wants to leave the club, right, could go out there and have a point to prove, yeah, to see if they have a future. Because tomorrow, some of these players, such as Richie, Dwight Gale, Jacob Murphy, Sean Longstaff, yeah, they're playing for the future, say, you know. So we want to go out there, be part of this project, and be in the team for next season. So they've got to go out there and be professional and give it their all as well. But also as well, it's going to be in tough place to go. Turf Moor is a hard place to go. We won there last season, but we need to sort something out, people. We need to win this game. We can go there and quite the Burnley fans. We've got a good chance of winning the game. But I'm not too worried about going there, but it's going to be tough. But again, we'll see what happens on Sunday. And I'm sure they got more comments as well. It was definitely asked about the controversial shirts as well, which I'm going to bring up as well. When he's asked about the shirts, the green and white shirt, he's basically saying that I'm aware of the criticism. I think from my perspective, it's not something I had any control over. We were very aware when we went to Saudi Arabia that the interest in Newcastle is huge. I know I'm making an assumption here, but our kit man and Sasha has probably acknowledged that, and hence why we ended up where we are. He's basically saying this, right? It's nothing to do with him, right? He's just the manager of Newcastle United, yeah? Castor's in charge of the kits, so they make the kits, and then it gets signed off. So whatever it will be. In my opinion, I've said about the green and white shirts, yeah? I like it. Don't get us wrong, I'm going to get a one, yeah? And I hope it comes out ASAP, so I can just do it online, so I can get the shirt as well. And I'm sure thousands of Newcastle fans will do exactly the same. Go out and buy the shirt. That's exactly what I'm going to do as well, people. Yeah, whether the Premier League likes it or not. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the Premier League. The club is doing it as a marketing thing. Yeah, simple as that. So I got no problems with the shirt. It's only the flipping shirt. Yeah, just get used to it, people. Get used to it. And I got some more comments as well. Yeah, I recognise that, Tony. Thanks, man. And Newcastle did well to get new owners. Yes, they did. He has to win manager of the season if we get top 10. That's from Tony. Big up to St. Max. Check the Twitter comment I said about Lodi, if that's all right. I'll check him out in a bit, man. I'll definitely check him out in a bit, yeah. But it's been reports from Brazil that Newcastle are talking to him, by the way. The thing is, right, I mean, Target's absolutely done not wrong. But if he goes back to Aston Villa and we're not going to sign him up, then we know exactly what's going on, people, yeah? Then we probably get that Lodi. Yeah, I think Lodi's a cracking player, but we're going to have to pay around about 50 million for this guy. Do you know what I mean? Because Atletico Madrid has paid around about 22 million for him anyway. So let's not get that twisted, people. Do you know what I mean? It's just simple as that. So we wait and see what happens in the summer. Yeah, just go wait and see, people. Yeah, I know a lot of people on there saying we're going to get this, we're going to get that player, sort of thing. Yeah, we don't know who we're going to buy yet. Do you know what I mean? Just wait and see. We could be in for a surprise, people. Anyway, we move swiftly on, people. On to Eddie Howe's over a new contract. Well, I looked at it yesterday, right? According to Craig Hope, right? He said that Newcastle will open talk to Eddie Howe over a new contract this summer as a reward for rescuing their Premier League season. Look, I think he deserves a new contract, people. Do you know what I mean? Also, I'll change it from head coach to manager as well. Because you know why? Because he's been absolutely brilliant, yeah? He came to Newcastle on a 2.5-year deal. So he's got 2 years left on his contract. I'm pretty sure that they're going to rip up that contract, probably give him a 4-year deal, yeah? For around 4 million a season, yeah? If he gets that, he deserves it, man. Because this guy is one of the best young managers in the country. Yeah, everyone's saying about Graham Potter, yeah? But this guy has done absolutely fantastic. He plays good football, right? Pressing football. And if Steve Bruce gets the praise from everybody, which is done shite, yeah, then Eddie Howe must get some praise as well for what he's done, yeah? 14 gives out a win, right? Gets our first win in December, last December against Burnley. Then after that, it took off. If the league started in January, we'd be 4th. And that would be absolutely amazing, people. Yeah. So big up to Eddie Howe. He's done a magnificent job. And I think he's been absolutely outstanding. Got some more comments, by the way. Newcastle is a strong team now this season. I agree, Mohammed, mate. Hope we get Target. Very reliable and a good character. That's from Tony. Tony, absolutely, mate. Excuse me. If we can get Target as a permanent deal, I think that'd be brilliant. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So definitely keep him. Or get Lodi as well. Why just both? Why do you buy both? We need competition, by the way. Yeah, strong competition. There's all media hype about the shirts. Us two fans don't care. As long as they look good, we'll be happy. And as long as the first kit is always black and white. Totally agree. Totally agree, man. David, you're absolutely right. You know, the first shirt's got to be black and white. That's the bread and butter. Yeah. The green and white could be our second, if that wants to be. Yeah. That's it. That's it, people. Yeah. But all these proper journalists like Oliver Holt, right, is an absolute prick. He really is. Excuse me, French, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Miguel Delaney may as well sleep with him as well because he's just as bad as well. So, listen, we're Newcastle United, yeah? We don't care. We just go and get what you want to get. Simple as that. We weren't weak there's no ambition from the owner. I have to agree, mate. Definitely, we know that. Yeah. Look, what a breath of fresh air our football club is now. You go into the stadium, right? The atmosphere, the music, the fans, big up people, man. Absolutely fantastic. I definitely want to see that every single home game. Yeah. And this is a different Newcastle. Yeah. I've listened to Stritko on AFTV, and he's saying that we wanted to get rid of Joe Linton, yeah? And when he said Joe Linton bossed the midfield, right, he nearly burst a tear. And this guy's a big lad, by the way, yeah? And I was very shocked when he said that, by the way. Big up to Strits, by the way, for AFTV. We weren't weak. There's ambition from owner, correct. As per that, 26 watching, and 20 likes makes it 30-40 likes. I set 100 watch along, and the Toon fans forum can't see 100 being hit on the press conference. I don't think we will, mate, because at the end of the day, when you look at bigger channels content as well, it's so hard to compete. But it's not all about that now. It's just about doing good contents and just doing the job, the things I enjoy doing at the end of the day. So if I get 10, I get 10. If I get 5, I get 5. Do you know what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, the more views, the better. But wait, see? Thanks for that now, by the way. Love it. Remember Newcastle's history, UEFA Champions League? I love that. I'd love to be in the Champions League again. I'll buy the green and white. I think it looks fresh. That's from Ash. Big up to you, mate. Good man. Teams are fancy Newcastle and Newcastle and Keith, especially at home. Look, if we can beat the top teams next season, especially at home, we got a good chance. We got a wonderful chance of doing some, getting the top 6 next season. I mean, people probably say I'm talking shite, but at the end of the day, it's nice to be positive for once. Do you know what I mean? I think we've got a good team there. Add quality will be absolutely spot on. So, yeah. I mean, well, just see what else has been said at the press conference as well. He's also said as well about the transfers as well. Looking on Craig Hope's on his Twitter feed, and if I find it, there you go. He's basically saying that the Saudi-backed Newcastle do not have vast sums to spend, and those may have to be created this summer. So he's basically saying that may not have much to spend in the summer. Yeah, but one thing I'm going to say on that, they're not going to tell you exactly how much you're going to spend. They're not going to tell the competitors, right, how much you're going to spend, how much you got for the summer. Yeah, that's private. Yeah, that is private. We shouldn't have to tell anyone how much you've got to spend in the summer. It's as simple as that. Yeah. And all these people, especially on social media, saying they've got 150 million, got 200 million. Yeah. Don't forget, this FFP rules has come into play as well. Whether that affects us, I don't know. But if it does, we need to be careful. What we don't want to end up is like Everton doing 500 million, right? And then get yourself wrong. Yeah. Just have to wait and see, people. Yeah. Just wait and see how much you're going to spend. But one thing I'm going to say, we are spending. We are spending. Yeah. So just look forward to it. Spoke to the Pete Davey today on social media. He cannot wait. And I told him I can't wait neither. We don't know who we're going to get. We'll see. Big up to KTT, by the way. How's things with you from Kate and Jonathan? Tune Army up, you okay, Kate? Kate, you want to come on my channel, pet, right? I don't know if you're on social media or Facebook or on Twitter, on Insta. Let us know. And then what I'll do, I'll get you on one day so we can have a chat about Newcastle United, yeah? That'd be fantastic. Open invite, by the way. But I hope you're having a lovely day. Big up to Ash, by the way. Henderson loan to buy. Really, really liking now what a sign that would be. Well, according to Newcastle, right, they said it's not true. Who do we believe, yeah? Manchester Evening News saying that he should go for it. A few other outlets are saying that we're in talks to the lad. But Newcastle's come out and said that this is not true. And Luke Edwards even said Dean Henderson will not be going to Newcastle anytime soon. It's just different. It's just conflict. Different stories all the time every day. Yeah. Who do we believe? Yeah. Again, got to wait and see. I mean, we got to get players coming in, but we definitely need a goalkeeper. Yeah. But we'll wait and see. I mean, I went on the NUFC group today. Great bunch of lads. They asked us about Dybala, about Newcastle's in talks with Dybala. And I said, now, I'm sorry to burst the bubble, people, that he's off to Inter Milan, possibly Roma, but he's definitely will stay in Italy. I know that's a fact, according to Italian media. So Wilson scared the shite out of the Gunas, absolutely, mate. And I tell you what, it made me feel India. Newcastle future top 4, I agree. Big up to now in the live chat. You need a marquee sign to attract better players, absolutely. The thing is, right, we saw the project to Kieran Trippier and Bruno, yeah? Both wanted to come when we're second bottom. What I don't understand is, right, I mean, we've been linked to some players like Darwin Núñez. He's made it clear he doesn't want to come to Newcastle or Man United, by the way. He wants to go to a team that plays in Champions League. And the reason is, I mean, Edison Cavani must have told him that, it's like I'm in Manchester, sort of thing. So if I'm thinking, nah, yeah, yeah. And that's to Newcastle. He probably not have heard of him. And he just will play in the Champions League. So he's done for that. And also Benfica wants 80 million quid for him, by the way. Around about 70 million. And I don't think most clubs are going to pay that sort of money, by the way. Probably go to Atletico Madrid because they spend the money. How come the press conference stream wasn't on early time? Why is it so late today? Because I was on Macy's channel, mate. I was there at 6:45. So, and that's the only time we could fit it in. So I'll probably have to do it earlier next week. Well, it will be next week, by the way. It's the last game of the 5th season, by the way. So, hey. It is what it is. But we should see. But it's the last press conference of the season, by the way. Unless I'm doing a post one on Sunday night, which I probably will not, do a match reaction on Monday. Big up to Kate and everyone else. FFP won't affect us, John, cost of how Ashley ran us. Oh, cool. Fair enough. If that's the case, then that's good news. Then you can spend what we want then, yeah? As long as we don't do anything stupid and don't do an Everton. The chance of budget rooms are all as a way of saying F off with your tune tax. Yeah, absolutely. We're not going to get ripped off. Look at Jesse Lingard. He wanted 300k a week, apparently, and he told away the flipping gun. He ended up going to abroad anyway, I think, which is a shame because he's a talented player, but hey-ho. What else can I say? But this is the thing, right? You don't know who to believe. And this tune tax thing, oh dear, not great. The bar representatives are in Newcastle. According to reports in Italy, right? He wants to stay in Italy. Yeah. I mean, AS Roma wants him as well. Inter Milan are clear favourites to get this lad. But he's 28 now. But again, if he had to pick a choice, I think I'd stay in Italy. You know what I mean? But you never know. I've been wrong loads of times. Yeah, I've been wrong loads of times. 20-1 on for Dean Henderson to join Newcastle. I think Luke Edwards might have something to say about that, but I can't take that guy seriously, by the way. I tried to get on my channel, but he wouldn't come on. So that's this last thing of the day. Dean Henderson was on playing Man U this season. Okay. 20-1 on comment was about Dean Henderson. Yeah, deal. Newcastle are third in 2022 for points behind Liverpool and Man City. Liverpool 48, Man City 43, Newcastle 35. I tell you what, I hope the Premier League is not too horse race next season. We should be up there as well with the money we've got. Arsenal, I think they need to rebuild it again. Chelsea, you don't know what's going to happen to them. Spurs under Conte got a great chance. Man United, what can I say about them? I mean, it's going to be a few years before they can start going for titles again, unfortunately. Sorry, Macy, if you're listening as well. What content will you be doing once the season's done, mate? Anything planned? I've got a few in the pipeline. I'm going to do the player ratings over the season in the week, later in the week. I'll definitely be doing that. And what else I'll be doing? I'm going on Macy's show next week. Macy's coming on mine on Wednesday. Doing the fan forum on Tuesday and not Wednesday because swapping the days that week. So I could do a fan forum on Monday night as a match reaction and talk about the season. So just keep your eyes open now, mate. Probably do plenty of transfers as well. And see, do you think you go back for Botman? Well, the latest I heard from Botman, he said he hasn't made a decision yet. He's going to think over in the summer. But I still think you go to Milan. I stand by that. 300k a week, jog on, Jesse. Yeah. Defo. I would go for the Burnley keeper. That's Nick Pope. Big up to you, Mo, by the way. Listen, at the end of the day, right, I think Nick Pope's a canny keeper. He really, really is. And if he came to Newcastle, then off the bat, the keeper, you know what I mean? He's young, he's English, he's an England international. I think he's a decent keeper. He really, really is, yeah? And I just think he's brilliant. And that's why he's a part of the Burnley team that has kept him out of the bottom three. Henson on loan is fine to see how he does. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, that'd be much better, Foxy, in a way, because you don't know how much he's going to cost. Some says 20, some says 40. Wow. He's a really top-class keeper. That's an Ash. Newcastle so close to winning the title again in the future. I hope that's the case, mate. And sad news for Oliver. Big up to you, Ollie. I've been through some tough times in the past few weeks. The cat's just died and the fitters just kept us going. Do you know what it is, Oliver? Thank you so much indeed, Oliver, for the kind words. And I do apologise about your cat passed away. I do like cats, by the way. I can't lie. And yeah, my heart goes to Oliver, mate. I do apologise on that, by the way. And let's hope that he stays strong, my guy. And rest in peace, your cat, mate. I feel different if you signed him permanently for 30, 40 million quid. I wouldn't pay 40 million quid for that keeper. If I'm going to pay 40 million for a keeper, I'll pay for Mike Maignan from AC Milan. I think he should be the best keeper in the world, him. I think he should be absolutely stellar. John, thoughts on the issue of Paqueta when the Newcastle top and is causing a meltdown on social media. For me, it's like Chinese whispers, my guy. Absolutely. Listen, end of the day, right? I mean, if he did wear that shirt, I believe he did, then I think Leon will need to have a speak to him about it and ask him why did he wear the shirt. Yeah? I'm sorry, it happened to Paul Ince. Paul Ince wearing a Man U shirt back in the 89 when he wanted to get out of the club. And, you know, he was just desperate to go to Old Trafford. And I think it's a disgrace, yeah, what he's done. I'm sorry. But if Paul Ince going to get absolutely going to get a rollicking for that, I'm sure Paqueta will at some stage. That's just my opinion. And by the way, I haven't said much on Paqueta. People say they're going to get him that and that. I stay well away from it, yeah, because I'm not going to pipe up people until the deals are done and dusted, by the way, yeah. Pope's not a ball-playing goalie. He has the back of floors and not Eddie Howe goalie, yeah. If that's the case, then I don't think he'd be that man then. Don't think he's quick on the ball. He's a good shot stopper, by the way. I like him, but is he playing that for the back keeper? I don't think he is. If we get close in there for 20 mil Henderson and he does well, perfect. Yeah. Look, if it's going to be Dean Henderson, I'd take him. Yeah. But he has to be a number one keeper, by the way, people. So, look, the news just getting stronger and stronger and stronger every single time. For these pitch invasions, which has been happened a lot, 4 times. Yeah. Look, I haven't got a problem with pitch invasion as long as you celebrate with your mates and do it peacefully, yeah. But what I have a problem with is someone going on there, going headbutting the player, having a go at a manager, taunting the manager, yeah. Listen, what Patrick Vieira did, in my opinion, was wrong, but the big but is, I don't think he should get charged because they provoked him. What could he have done? What could he have done? And it's not great if you go around headbutting people, taunting a player sort of thing, have a go on that, yeah? But it doesn't look great, doesn't it? Like, you know, and I'm sure the Premier League or the FA is going to look into it as well to ensure this doesn't ever happen again. You know what I mean? But you can't stop people going on the pitch. And also, they're going to try and get more stewards, yeah? And your season tickets is going to go up as well. If that's the case, then I ain't going to work. That's not going to work at all whatsoever. But we're going to do a pitch invasion, do it peacefully. But the way things are at the minute, I think you're going to stop it very, very soon. I'm sorry about that. But there you go. I've been on the pitch before, but hey, the backer never releases the ball early. That's the thing. I've noticed that as well. Great shot stopper, though. I don't think it's wrong that it was wrong. He was scared and was defending himself, in my opinion. Fair enough. We'd like to see get as a young keeper as well, someone like Ramirez and Independiente de Valle, or Acevedo from Santos Laguna and Launamute. For me, Woodman, Darling, Gillespie are not good enough. I totally agree. I mean, Woodman I mean, he's a young keeper, but I just don't think he's good enough for Newcastle. Darlow, he's done. He can go off to Middlesbrough. Gillespie, go back to Scotland when you make his name. That's just my opinion there. And thanks for us, Niall. Apart from backups, I think our most crucial part of the squad that we can improve is the right winger. Bowen, Diaby, and Rafinha will be perfect. I take any of those three, First choice, I take Jarrod Bowen, by the way, because this guy is absolutely brilliant for West Ham United. He's having a fantastic season at the Hammers, and he scores some cracking goals as well. He's not the biggest, but at the end of the day, right, I think he's a fantastic keeper, fantastic striker. And how much is he worth now? 50 million quid, something like that. Will West Ham sell? Probably not to us, though. They probably think we're a rival to them in the future years. Wow. Henderson, De Braca is pretty solid options for the upcoming season. Do you know what? That's a strong goalkeeper unit, by the way. I have no problems with that at all, having those two as the goalkeeper, by the way. Yeah, challenging each other, which I think is great. And with Dean Henderson, I mean, he's only played on like 13 games for United, yeah? Played a full season Shrewsbury, 2 seasons Sheffield United, and look, he is a decent keeper. He really, really is. But he's just not getting enough games at Old Trafford, which is a shame. Let's look at the next one. Newcastle never relegated again will stand up. Newcastle signed Ajax Anthony this summer. I'd love to have him, by the way. Calvin Phillips is now wanted by Man City. And the fan that said about Billy Shaw has to court and is jailed for 24. Yes, he is, mate. He is. He's done for 24 weeks and he's got banned for 10 years. Got banned for 10 years. Me, I would have banned him for life because you can't condone what he's done. Go on the pitch and headbutt Billy Sharp. And I tell you what, that went viral, by the way, as well, which I think is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It went around social media. And if you do a thing like that, and if you got away with it, think again, man, because it ain't going to happen anytime soon. And just looking at what Inside Football content as well. And apparently, that, according to the Daily Telegraph, that Newcastle are not close to signing Man U goalkeeper Dean Henderson for the minute. So that's from the Telegraph side. Luke Edwards, that is, by the way. Do you need to listen to him, peeps? I don't know. I really don't know, people. But this is the thing, right? I mean, Luke Edwards like to dampen people down, yeah? Low people's expectations, yeah? He's been wrong lots of times. He's the one who said about Henry Maurice and saying that, why do you go for him to take over the club, yeah? I've never heard of this guy. Never heard of him, yeah? But Luke Edwards must be making stories up as he goes flipping along, yeah? Which isn't great. And I just can't take him seriously, man. But I'm still asking for an invite to call me sure. And I've not heard from him yet. There you go. What do I know? Ready to make a brew. Once I'm back, I hope to see 30 likes, John. Thanks so much, mate. Thank you so much. Newcastle should sign Gomez this summer for Liverpool. Gomez doesn't play for Liverpool. He plays at Everton, mate. Totally agree. Not only would Bowen get scores, his assists to Wilson were fit. When fit, would be superb. Under boost, Wilson's limit up scraps and some managed to get 17 goal contributions, 26 games. Absolutely, man. Absolutely right. Because I think the front three of ASM, Wilson, and Bowen, that would scare any team in the Premier League in a 4-3-3. The midfield, probably Paqueta, Joe Linton, and Bruno in a three in the midfield. The back four will be Trippier, Todd on the other side, Fabian Schär, and his partner in crime, Dan Burn. That is the base of a good team there. And probably De Braca and goal, maybe Dean Henderson. So it is what it is. Sorry. But Callum Wilson, I mean, did you watch him play on Monday night? That guy was absolutely fantastic, wasn't he? Brilliant. So, guys, just hit the like button, by the way. Keep hitting those likes if you can. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And according to Football London, if I can find that up, by the way, I'm not going to be sharing the stream, by the way. Newcastle continue to have Arsenal registering an interest in Ivan Edika. So we after this guy for a few weeks now for Eintracht Frankfurt. Yeah. Now Arsenal want him as well to go in a young project. What would you rather do? Would you play for a team as a young project or project youth? Or would you come to Newcastle as a project? That's all right, Joy. I'd come to us all day long. I mean, if you look at the team, I just don't think Dick's going to get in the Arsenal team. Yeah, I just can't see it. There's no way. He'd not be a first teamer. But if he came to Newcastle, he would. So I've got Mohammed. Good night to you, my guy. I hope you have a good weekend, mate. And there's a Max. Say Wilson's every attributes for a striker. You got the only problem that he's injury prone is hold up play is excellent. Yeah, I have to agree, mate. I have to agree, man. But look, he's got to start on Sunday. If he does start on Sunday, I think we win this game with ease. It's as simple as that. And it's just been brilliant. He's been brilliant, Callum. But if he not had those injuries and that, he'll get 20 goals this season, no problems under Eddie Howe, 110%. And on the contract thing as well, Eddie Howe's going to be offered a new deal. Would you offer Eddie Howe a new deal with 2 years left on his contract, or would you wait till next season, just wait till you get down to 1 year? Me, personally, I'll just whip up the contract now and just give him a new deal. And depends on wages, sign-on fee, minutes, promise on the pitch, location, etc. A lot of things, really. It's true, some will pick Arsenal because of London. That's the thing, yeah? That is the thing. Do you know what I mean? We're a progressing club, yeah? Arsenal, right? I mean, they got Ben White, sorry, and Gabriel as well. And listen, if he wants to go to Arsenal, good luck to him. I wish him all the best, man. But you only want players to come and play for our club, yeah? And then he got, I'm not going to bring the next comment up, mate, because I don't want it to be displayed on my channel, mate. I do apologise. So I see what you mean, Mohammed, yeah? If that is true, that is not good. So, yeah. I tell you what I've got coming up. I'll do the match preview tomorrow. Around about, probably about 2 o'clock-ish, something like that. But just keep your eyes peeled, people, by the way. And then on Sunday, I'm doing a match watch-along, right? Unfortunately, Grace won't be able to make it. She's be at work, so she won't be able to make it, sadly. So hopefully try and get her again in a week, wherever, sort of thing. That'd be great to see Grace back on the streams as well for the watch-along. So we'll see what happens on that one. And big up to Foxy as well. And that's not me saying London's better than Newcastle. It's just around the world. London is a destination many want to live. Whereas other parts of England, they wouldn't even know much about. Yeah, that's the thing. That is the worry. Yeah. Listen, Newcastle are a massive club, and people just haven't heard of Newcastle. Yeah, but one thing I'm going to say: when we win a league title in future years, we get a Champions League, they will hear more of Newcastle United. I can guarantee you. Yeah, players know now that we're starting a project. Bruno and Trippier both said in their interviews, asking St. Max, I totally agree. We got a project going on in a minute. 110%, yeah? And this is the thing, right? Newcastle United, right, are a massive club, yeah? We had 14 years of Ashley, yeah? That's not a project, yeah? When the Saudis took over Man City, and Mehmed as well came in, or Memrad came in, they were going to do big things. And that's exactly what they're doing, yeah? And all the players are buying into the project, yeah? People are loving Newcastle. They're enjoying playing the football smile on the face this year. And if you don't know where Newcastle is, or you've been linked to Newcastle, ask Kieran Trippier, ask Bruno Guimaraes, yeah? Ask Martin de Braca, yeah? Ask them. Ask ASM. And they'll tell you exactly what Newcastle United is all about. And how they're passionate as well. If you go to London, it ain't going to be the same for passion. If you come to Newcastle, it is unbelievable. You got the war flags flying around, like, you know, it's like watching the Bundesliga when you get fans waving their flags in the stadiums as well. And I'll tell you what, Newcastle have got it absolutely so right. I hope next season we're going to have flags in every single game. And I can guarantee one thing, right? It's going to be brilliant when we hit it off, man. And don't forget, Foxy Bruno turned down Arsenal for us. That is the thing. That is very true. He's definitely turned down for us as well. And do you know what it is, right? I mean, people are saying, I don't want to come to Newcastle, it's too far from London. Yeah? I suggest you ask David Ginola, Lauren Robert, Les Ferdinand, Rob Lee, yeah, Alan Shearer. Let's mention this tonight. Ryan Barton, who I'm going to try and get on my channel again. And let's be real, right? It's a fantastic club, man. Yeah, if you want to go to London for Newcastle, right, it's only an hour flight. Catch an EasyJet or British Airways or somewhere like that from Newcastle Airport. Yeah, it's only an hour flight to Gatwick. You know, it's not far at all. But at the end of the day, if you live in Italy, right, you're not going to go. It's just like I want to live in Rome because it's the capital city. There's canny cities in Italy: Milan, Florence, Napoli, Venice, Bologna, yeah, Verona. All those lovely places: Bari, Lecce, beautiful part of city in Italy. Lots of cities in Italy, beautiful, man. So there you go. So I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, by the way, because I can get myself to bed. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm doing a match preview tomorrow, and that should be good. I'm going to try and get someone with us as well to come and join us in a match preview if I can. If I can do that, that'd be fantastic. And going to chat to that person. Or I might even try and get a Burnley fan as well, which would be absolutely brilliant. So if I can get a Burnley fan on as well as Newcastle fans, that will be amazing. And Foxy says, well, as I said, I imagine we offer more wages, better sign along for. He promised to build a team around him. That's 3 to 4. So the location will be less of an issue. That's the thing. It is. They've got the issues or the money. It's as simple as that. So, guys, I'm going to wrap up, by the way, because I'm going to do a short one because I could be off to bed, so I've got to be up for work in the morning. So if you do like the video, like what you see, hit the like button. Then if you like what you see and you're new, then hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to super chat, click on the $sign. And if you'd like to become a member, then please hit the join button. It's 99p a month. And if I could hit 50 people, then you get yourself into a draw to win some good prizes as well. So, guys, thanks for watching. And let's talk. We're going to talk about match preview Burnley Newcastle tomorrow. This Sunday is going to be absolutely brilliant. I mean, who's going to get relegated, Leeds or Burnley? And who's going to win the title? I'm going to go with Man City because they know they got what it takes. So, yeah, we should see. And we are staying in the Premier League. That's where we go. Yes, well on to you, mate. You've done well. Brilliant comeback for you, mate. Brilliant comeback from Everton, 2-0 down, and then wins by 3 goals to 2. And all these people said they should build a statue for Van Lampard, yeah? No, not yet. He hasn't won a thing yet. He's on out with these. But people there. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up there. And like I said, if you do like the video, like what you see, you know exactly what to do. I'll be back tomorrow for the match preview. And until then, people, watch what you're doing. Thanks for watching. And I shall speak to you